So I'm fairly certain a lot of us have seen people hanging out the car window when we're on the freeway or on the road. And I've seen it happen quite a bit. I've even put my hand out the car window. I'm trying to put my hand out like you guys can see it. But I put my hand out the car window. I've never myself put my own personal body out the car window. But let's see what happens to this young lady for hanging herself out the car window. And we are blurring out the sensitive areas too, just FYI. And whammo, just like that, she is taken out. So right there, looked like she was splashed by maybe the sprinklers or something. And then I think somebody was just driving too close. Whoever's driving was driving too close to a pole or a sign. And I'm surprised she didn't get thrown all the way out of the car, but I'm fairly certain she broke ribs and whiplash. I don't know. A lot of stuff had to be broken in this scenario. So, I mean, we really can't tell. We're kind of sliding over to maybe get an idea, but it was something dark right there. And it looks like it hit her head. So, hopefully she's okay. But that didn't look like it went well at all. So, I'm kind of curious what some of the people in the comments had to say. Does anyone know if she survived? I don't know. I hope so. How did the driver not see the sign? Well, apparently the driver didn't see the sign because the driver was too busy filming her. And if it was a guy, and I think it was a guy, I think it was a girl, then that would explain why the driver didn't see the sign. Yeah, and they would have to come pretty close. But again, if the driver was filming her, the driver's not watching where the driver's going. So it could have hit anything. Was it suicide or vehicular homicide? Yeah, I think that's vehicular homicide. It's definitely not suicide. She didn't do that on purpose. They say she hit this road sign, but imagine hit this at a high speed. So, yeah, and they were in a Kia. But yeah, if she hit this sign at a high speed like that, man, I don't think she's okay. She died. All trying to show off, sad stuff. So apparently that guy says she passed away. I don't know for sure, but I definitely believe that she experienced some serious mental issues. Like and subscribe for more. I have a ton of respect for FedEx, UPS, United States Postal Workers, a ton of respect. Until recently, a lot of them didn't even have like air conditioning in their trucks or vans. And they just now, like UPS has just now come out with a rule that they're going to put air conditioning in all the trucks. Obviously, you and I, the taxpayers, are going to pay for whoever's like ordering. But yeah, nonetheless, I have a ton of respect for them. But this video here that we're about to show you, complete other nonsense. Several things wrong with this video. Take a look.
I don't care. I'll call my boss personally.
Está aventando mis pinches cajas y trae un...
So, first things first, she's like toppling the box over and looks like it's a desk. So she's toppling it over one side at a time, which is damaging the desk. She's damaging it.
Can you? Yeah, there you go. Get your boxes. Since all
And she just drops it on the ground and said, there you go, get your boxes. Poor customer service.
boxes. Since all y'all want to stand there and look at me, yeah. Help. How about that? Come help.
So she's saying, since all y'all want to stand there and look at me, come help. Next time, help. She wants you to help her deliver packages. Her job is to deliver packages, but because one of them is too heavy for her, she wants you to help deliver the package. It's crazy. Why do you have that job if you can't lift the packages? That's what I'm trying to say.
Boxes. Since all y'all want to stand there and look at me, yeah. Help. How about that? Come help.
Mira, la vino y me aventó mis vanities.
You can kiss my white ass.
Just leave.
Girl,
Leave.
I'm sorry. Go back to your country. I can't understand what you're saying.
¿Qué me regreses mi país?
This is America.
No.
This is America.
I know.
And we're gonna throw a sprinkle of racism on the top there. So, horrible driver. She's damaging the packages. She's telling people that they need to help her do her job, even though she's not gonna give them a portion of her paycheck, and then she's gonna be racist on top of it. Interesting. If she still has her job, I would like to know. Comments. Do you guys have anything to say about this? The driver was very professional given the circumstances. Really, Howard? Really? Did the customer expect her to set the stuff up in the house? No, but deliver it to the door. That's where it's supposed to go. So I'm always curious to know what your thoughts are. What would you guys do in this specific situation? This one here, the father in the green, whatever color you want to call that, teal shirt, he is rolling up, as you can see the caption there, follow pulls up to school hosting drag queen story time to his child. He's going to save his child. And I'm going to show you guys what happens. Check it out.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
So first things first, we're going to rewind that right here. Check it out. There are bodyguards out front. They got guards in front of a story time. Why do you need people to guard the door for story time for children? Why? So no parents can get in and protest what they are trying to indoctrinate your children for. It's crazy. Look at that. It's got the rainbow umbrella and two people are standing at the front making sure that this dad or no mom who wants to get their child out can get in. Check it out.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
It looks like there's a guy right behind him. Maybe it's his dad, right? Maybe it's the grandfather of the child. But they are bum rushed the library to try to get to their child. Check it out.
Sorry, excuse me.
This is a disgrace. Men dressed as prostitutes reading filth to children. Look at all these people here, lads. They're a protection of grooming.
Get your hand off me!
You're the one.
Get your hand off me!
Look at this, lads. They're all around me.
They put up a wall. There was a brigade there trying to stop this man from getting to his child. Look at this. They got 1, 2, 3. There's somebody throws an umbrella in the front. 3, 4. There's several people bogarting this guy. They won't let him get to his child or show the world what's going on. So they don't want anyone to know. They want to indoctrinate your children is what they want to, is what they're trying to do. Without you knowing, without your consent. Look, they got a pride flag out front. This is just wild. Look, if you are a part of that community, we love you regardless of who you are, but just leave our children out of it. Leave our children out of it. Do story time to the drunks at the bar. Do story time for the women doing yoga. Do story time anywhere else but somewhere where children are. And I heard something that was very profound. Most pedophiles seek employment where the children are. They want to do story time where the children are. That's what they do. And people who are full support of pedophilia are people who are like this, that guard against the parent. Where is he? I just saw him. Guard against the parent who wants to get their child out of there. Not everybody has the same belief system, and that's okay. And for the people who don't share your belief system, then allow their child to not be a part of it. It's okay. But leave the kids alone. Like and subscribe for more.